Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to diagnose whatever's going on with the DCC decoder in this GP38AC that I painted for myself a while back. Stick with us. So I've got track power turned on, and as you can see, the SD9 idling behind the 2114 here is got lights and things. Need to find out what's up with the decoder. I'm going to try and do some diagnosis here with what's going on with this decoder. I've got it marked down as that I installed a Digitrax DH166 decoder in this engine. That's probably a hardwired install. It replaced probably that Atlas dual mode decoder, which I've decided to standardize on Digitrax decoders a long time ago, and that's what I'm doing. So the first thing I'll do is I've got my engine driver app on my Android phone here, which connects in through JMRI into my Digitrax Super Chief via a PR3 interface. So I should be able to run this engine back and forth, and I'm running speed steps up. I'll show you engine driver here. Just screenshotted engine driver, and I'm not getting any response from this engine at all. Forward, reverse, as I'm running it up and down, no lights. We're going to go over to the programming track and get to the bottom of things that way. So I have the engine mounted up on the programming track here in the shop. We're going to take a look in Decoder Pro through the JMRI interface. So here we are in JMRI Decoder Pro. I've selected to program a new locomotive and picked off the DH166D decoder, open comprehensive programmer, and then switching over to the basic tab, hitting read full sheet to get what's basic, or what the basic information is on that sheet. On the basic sheet, I should say, and we see that it evaluates to an active address of number 3. That would explain, so that's number 3 is default address on DCC, so I'm changing that to 2114, turning off analog conversion from DC, and then flipping over to the lights tab, and we're going to change that F1 function to the rotary beacon simulation, first reading all the sheets, and I'm going to change that to non-directional. And then I'll hit write changes on the sheet. Yes, non-directional. So it lights up either direction or when you're standing. Or see if it works on the layout now. I've actually checked the function mapping here just for the fun of it, just to show you what's all available on the DH166. There's quite a few different function leads on that for different lighting functions. No sound on that decoder, but plenty of lighting functions. So we'll take the engine back out to the layout. It looks like we've got our problem solved. We just reprogrammed the decoder. So we're back here in the Sioux City yard in the engine terminal, and I think I've got the issue solved with this 2114. What we did is some combination of reprogramming it on the programming track with the Decoder Pro, rewriting the primary address 2114 to the decoder, and setting the lights back up like they normally are on my layout anyway, under that DH166D decoder. Also, we disabled the NMRA DC conversion. I think that's a recommended practice. I'll give you a screenshot here of the engine driver app. I've got the 5534, that's the MSRY GP40, and then on top here I've got 2114. I can control the lights independently, and actually engine driver here shows the bell. That's F1. That controls the what I call the think light. The rotary beacon simulation is how it's named in Decoder Pro. Basically, that just gives you that flashing light on top of the simulation of a rotary beacon. Actually, we'll take off and go do some switching now. We've got directional headlights engaged here, so the reverse light is turned on at this point, and we're going out into the yard and do some switching. Thanks for your support. If you like this, you found it useful, click that like button, subscribe for more, and we'll see you in the next one. Good night, guys.